Hello, this is your paranormal archaeologist, Digital Archaeology, bringing you 10 more of the scariest encounters ever caught on camera. Let's have a look, shall we? So, in this first one, the OPs posted this footage from a few years ago where it's in a hospital, and let's have a look and see what happens. So, as you can see, this security guard apparently was filling out some paperwork and is seemingly helping someone who isn't there. He even goes as far as to get a wheelchair for the patient. So with this one, the one of the commenters did mention that the security guard actually went on television after this happened because apparently what had occurred was, or at least as the security guard recalled, he was filling out routine paperwork as you saw in certain sections of that meeting, I should say, and then he went to go help a patient who he thought he saw and got a wheelchair and took the patient all the way to a room and then alerted the nurses. And then he seemingly went back to his desk. The nurses then came down later on to ask him where the patient had gone, as the nurses said no one was there. And when they rewatched the footage, it was, as you just seen clear as day, the security guard was seemingly talking to a ghost. What do you make of this one? Is this all an elaborate hoax, or is this truly the security guard helping a patient who is no longer among the living? Let me know in the comment section, and on to the next one. In this next one, the OP has posted these to the Ghost subreddit. He does add some context that he is schizophrenic, so hopefully the OP does get the help he requires. But he says that he was hanging out on a Zoom call with some friends when he started feeling drained and tired, and then took these photos in the dark. As you can see, he's given us a red circle around what he thinks he captured of some sort of paranormal entity. What do you think? As there's definitely something dark there. He's given us another photo without the circle. As you can see, there is some sort of shadow there. However, given the low quality potato camera, unfortunately, there's not really much that can be made out of that other than it's a dark shadow. As most people in the comment section have said, it's potentially just an artifact and pareidolia and trick of the light. Given that it is in a dark room, what do you think? Is this something that's paranormal? Or, as I said, trick of the light and an artifact being taken in a dark room? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And to the next one. In this next one, posted to the ghost section of Reddit, the OP states that this was taken in a burst camera of a trail cam they had in the middle of the woods in Virginia. The OP states that what was captured on this image was only captured in this one image and none of the other ones they had that night. So as you can see, there is some sort of figure standing in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night for whatever reason. The OP states that they went through all the images and this image and this being or person or whatever did not appear in any other footage. Now, I don't know about you, but if you're in the middle of the woods in what is clearly a very thick part of the forest, would not be walking around in the middle of the night as you don't know what's lurking. What do you think? Is this some sort of cryptid or something else entirely? Maybe, It is someone walking around in the middle of the woods, or is it a paranormal entity, that's still lurking from time long past? What do you think? I mean, the problem for me is there's not really much to go on other than that one image. And while creepy and spooky, absolutely, there's not really enough evidence to make a decisive guess either way. So I would say it could be anything from cryptid to paranormal, something else entirely. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And on to the next one. In this next one, posted to the paranormal encounters section of Reddit, the OP has titled this Ghost Car. So, for a little background of this one, it's believed this was filmed in Russia, and there are many people that believe it has an explanation. However, there are also others that are not as convinced. Let's have a look and see what's occurred. So, as you can see, they're just waiting at an intersection to turn left. And this is where it gets a bit weird, as people believe that the mystery car was hiding somewhere on this side of this particular car, out of sight. So it's hiding over here somehow, completely out of sight of the dash cam that was filming this. Now, whether or not that's the case, you would need to be able to explain where the supposed ghost car was originally sitting. I don't know about you, but personally, I can't come up with an explanation after watching this. What do you think of this one? Essentially, what they're saying is the ghost car was somehow hiding out over here, but given the angle that the ghost car has come from, don't see that as being possible. Maybe, but again, who's to say? What do you think of this in the comment section? Do you think that the supposed ghost car was just hiding out, or was it, you know, did it just appear from nothing and come maybe from somewhere over here, perhaps? Again, who knows? But let me know what you think in the comment section. And on to the next one. In this next one, posted to the UFO section of Reddit, the OP believes that they've captured what they think is a UAP in my hometown of Sydney, Australia, off of DY Beach. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Do you make of this? As the OP also stated that it was near an airplane, but he reckons the aircraft was much higher than this. Someone else stated they did have a report of this sort of UAP in Wellington, New Zealand as well. So I think it's potentially a very good capture. What do you think? Let me know if you think this is a potential aircraft or some sort of UFO slash UAP in the comment section. And on to the next. So in this next one, while not paranormal, is definitely a scary incident nonetheless. Let's have a look.
Whoa. Seriously? This is kind of entertaining, not gonna lie. Whoa. You're so pissed. Try to make a track here. Oh my god, what did you just throw at him?
Like a ball or something. Oh, a phone charger maybe?
Oh my god, take off the second. Stop, they're still fighting? This is so good. Wait, why are they... Oh my god.
The best video.
Wait, why won't he let him pass? Like, what the fuck?
What's happening?
Well, I feel like this guy's about to, like, beat him.
Where's that might be? Wow.
Oh, shit.
Crazy look.
So what do you make of that? I mean, definitely not paranormal, but definitely dangerous and scary nonetheless. So someone in the comment section did make a note that I guess where this occurred in Manhattan, you can look up a person's driving record, and they reckon that this person in the Mercedes since 2023 has $17,000 in traffic fines, and 49 of those are for speeding in school zones. So I don't know about you, but this is someone who should definitely not have a driver's license. Let me know what you think of this interaction and how you would have handled this in the comment section. And on to the next. This next one posted to the glitch in the Matrix section of Reddit. So as we're about to see, there's something suspicious going on. Let's have a look.
¿Y me estás flotando? Que no está bugueado. Se ha bugueado la Matrix. ¿Qué coño? ¿Qué me ha hecho el coño? No, ¿qué cojones? ¿Yo? Claro, estoy rayado. ¿Qué estás flotando? No me lo puedo creer. Porque está flotando un pedazo de paja. ¿Qué coño es eso? ¿Y yo qué? Cojones, hermano. Yo que no hay nada arriba. No hay ni cable, no se...
So what do you make of that? There may be the wire, and that's, the wire's going straight through, so suspending it off. Someone in the comment section of this thought maybe it was some sort of Photoshop. Who's to say? There's really not enough evidence to sway either way on this one. I mean, is it a glitch in the Matrix? Who knows? It's definitely bizarre and interesting to say the least. Let me know your thoughts around if this is a glitch, maybe some Photoshop, or something else entirely. And on to the next. In this next one, due to the glitch in the Matrix subreddit, we're going to have a look at this particular car crash. Let's have a look. So where do you think that oncoming car came from? Because it's definitely nowhere to be seen. It really just comes out of nowhere. Or is it simply being hidden by this car here. The dash cam of the following car can't see it. What do you think? Is I definitely couldn't see the car coming. Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous, to say the least. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and on to the next. In this next one, the OP states that they were in an abandoned school and they had gone there to essentially lead a paranormal investigation tour, but they had canceled, and the people that owned the school allowed him to stay there for a couple of hours until he had to go on to his next tour group leading. And so he stayed there and set up a music box in one room that he states in the comments did not go off. And then he changed it to this room when he caught this. So what do you make of that? I think it's definitely a pretty cool caption, to say the least. But I mean, again, it could be really caused by anything, but given that it's, abandoned school, it's highly likely you're going to get paranormal activity. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Is it something paranormal or something else entirely setting it off? And on to the next. In this last one, also posted to the Glitch in the Matrix subreddit, we're going to see something quite extraordinary that may or may not have an explanation. Let's have a look. What do you make of that one? Of that poor person on the bike basically getting flung around like a rag doll. As you can see, they come around the corner, unsuspecting, just sitting there. While that car does drive off, it's almost like there's something attached to them, maybe a wire that causes them to get flung. While there is speculation on this one in the comment section that there is a guide wire or something that is just too thin to be seen, or like a wire that maybe the car caught on and it just causes the biker to go flying, which I think could be a plausible explanation, but who's to say? Do you think this is some sort of glitch or something paranormal or something else entirely? Let me know what you think of this one in the comment section. Until next time, digital archaeology. For more spooky videos, watch this next video.